You're gonna lay. You're okay. You're welcome. What are you doing? Today we are going to inspect colony rows. This is the first inspection I've done of them this year, and I'm really excited to see how they're doing. I did this inspection and the one on honeysuckle on the same day, so that's why I'm pulling these out from behind the trees, because I stored them in the shade while I took a really long break. Anyway, I am really excited to split this hive because I'm going to take this split and the one I made from clover, and in a future video I'm going to put them in the same hive to make a little bit bigger colony. Oh, here we go. Let's get into it. Alright. They look good up here. We'll do the same thing we've been doing. Get all the way to the bottom. Sometimes this hive gets a little testy. That's why I like to start at the bottom. So we'll remove the first two boxes and put them off to the side. Now we're in the bottom. This hive looks huge. So my guess is that a split will be more than welcomed. So what are we doing? We're gonna split. We're gonna pick brood frames, food frames, and hopefully pollen. And we got to make sure there's eggs so they can make a new queen. So what I'm gonna do, pull out this frame here. Some people will pull the second frame. I like to pull the first one. It's a little bit easier for me. Maybe it's because I use 8-frame equipment, but this allows me to get to the center of the box and have lots of space between frames so I don't hurt anybody. This is light as well. Okay, here's some brood. I'm taking my sweet time trying to find some eggs in this colony. I also am really trying to find the queen so I don't accidentally put her in the new split. Eggs. Not seeing her, so I'm putting this in the box. This frame had pollen in it, and bees use pollen to feed the brood, and so it gets to go into the split as well. Since we took out frames, we got to replace them with new ones. I brought some with me in the cart, some brood frames. We don't want empty spaces in the hive. I'm going to shake these into the new box. Now to close the nuke back up and put the frames back in and get the new box on top and ready to inspect. Okay. So we have some brood and some eggs and some pollen. There's 2 frames in there. To give lots of extra space, I can just remove the feeder, makes it really easy, and I'm looking for the queen even though, I mean, truth be told, I don't have a queen there already, so if I did shake her in, it wouldn't be that big of a deal to just make a new one here. Wow, this is a great, I'm going to stick this brood frame in too. Then they'll be really set. Then I just need eggs. Hopefully you can kind of see how awesome this is. It's a little hard to tell, but underneath all those bees is a bunch of cat brood. This will be great to boost the population, and there will be a lot of nurse bees to take care of any new baby bees that come along. And I'm still looking for a queen. I didn't see her, so I'm gonna put this in the nuke. I'm still unhappy with the amount of eggs I've found so far. I really want to find another frame of eggs just to make sure they have just the right egg to make a brand new queen. I'm replacing the frames we took out with these really nice brood frames that I have left over from last year. On hindsight, I really wish I would have given them empty frames because they're a bustling colony and they probably could use something to do. Okay. We'll put this back up top. They're getting lots of space now. I haven't seen the queen. I saw some eggs. I think she's up here. Just take a quick peek in here. Hopefully it's not all honey, because I didn't find the queen, and I don't feel like I got enough eggs, but I didn't really find more. This looks like honey. Oh, there's some brood. Now. Okay, there's some eggs. But also nectar. Okay. So it'll be great. There was eggs on this side. I saw some eggs, but not enough for me to get excited about. Hopefully there's more. Well, there's the queen. See her? Gorgeous lady. And there's some queen cups in a weird spot. So there's the queen, and she's doing a good job. I found some cups on the other side. I don't know if there's anything in them. Put her carefully back here. And I'm still desperately searching for a frame of eggs that make me excited. While I'm in here, I scrape off some burr comb because that can cause issues later down the road. Okay, great. I feel good about this one. Goodish. Okay, well, I saw some eggs on this side. Just gonna have to be good enough. I only have 4 frames in here, so I'm going to search for another one. But I totally forgot what I was doing, and I started to replace the frames, and I just decided to put the super on. So it's just a nuke with 4 frames, which is fine. It really is fine because we have a whole nother split that we made yesterday from clover, and it has 5 frames. And I'm really excited because the next step is putting these 2 small colonies together in one hive. Now, neither of them have a queen. They have nurse bees. Nurse bees don't really fight, so in theory, it should work out just fine. I'm like ridiculously excited about it, and I can't wait to share with you. In my head, it should work out just fine. If you're interested in seeing how that experiment goes, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will know when the next video comes out. And thanks so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me here on Farmstead Smith. I'll see you next time.